Plowden, plan B, got the floater to go.
In the meantime, you got to read what the defense gives you and be aggressive, getting your bucket.
76ers coming off a blowout loss in Denver a couple of nights ago, and Justin Edwards knocks down the long one. DeRozan with a season-low 2 points in the previous game. Only played 17 minutes. Edgecombe guarded by DeRozan. Edwards going to dial up another 3, and he's 2 for 2.
Tonight's game, so not a high-volume three-point shooter, but I was talking about the adjustments. That's where you got to make the adjustment now.
Great steal by Renaud, and gets the lefty jump hook to go. Sixers run pistol. Edgecombe missed the reverse layup. Barlow with the offensive putback and stop.
And game going here early on.
Boy, Grimes laces that midi. Philadelphia up by 5. Westbrook in a rush, sprays it out to Plowden, made the last 3. That's 2 in a row.
Well, and Russell Westbrook with 3 early assists in this one. And listen, I think on several of his passes, he also had a high percentage shot for himself. But
Edwards with jelly at the rim.
Three-point shooter, right? He's going to get you all over the floor, and you can see him get more and more comfortable in that starting role.
Inside, it's Achua with his first look, and he converts on it. Boy, he's been playing fantastic in the last 8 games, averaging 17 points and about 10 rebounds per.
Well, and if you go back to the post-All-Star break, I mean, 14 games ago.
Couldn't knock it home, and here's Quentin Grimes. Grimes with the in-and-out dribble, elevates and cashes. Barlow with the go screen to get the switch. Cross-court, Edgecombe wide open, made the last one. That's 2 in a row. Up-led it to Quentin Grimes. Grimes from 3. Edgecombe with the offensive rebound. Grimes lays it home on the second attempt.
They out-rebounded him 15-2 on the offensive glass. A 24-0 advantage in second chance points.
Tough to win like that. Here's DeRozan against Edwards. Shot clock below 10. Renaud with the 3. Got 7 on the shot clock from Malik Monk. Malik takes out his do-it-yourself kit, and it's followed up by Cardwell. Sacramento's got a little bit of a zone look here. Walker left it short. Drummond has been shooting more. Ruth Chris even?
Oh, my goodness.
Edgecombe from 18 feet. Got it. The rookie. Not always there when you call, but right on time. Lowry switches on to him. One more into the corner. Monk drives the closeout. Inside for Renaud off glass. Cross-court to Monk. One more. That's the right guy for the job. Doug McDermott laces the 3. Catch and shoot for Renaud. That's another 3 ball for Maxime Renaud.
Execution. And as you can see from that shot chart, it's not all coming at the rim, you know, so he is really expanding his offensive game.
Drummond and Bona for the 76ers. Hayes spins, steps back, got it. He's been seeing the basketball go through the rim a little bit more frequently of late. Off the mark, a couple of subs coming in for Nick Nurse. Hayes surveys the court. McDermott's a trailer. That's a good trailer. Left that one on the front rim, but a good setup.
And just the second miss tonight, 2 straight misses.
Oh, Renaud put him in the friend zone.
That was Doug McDermott.
That was Doug McDermott. Malik! The airborne freak that time. Pulls it back out against Edwards. McDermott closely guarded by Grimes right now. He's already made 3 threes. So Monk, top of the scout when it comes to hot players.
Well, and sometimes the scouting report is going to smack you right in the mouth as a reminder, and I think that is what Doug McDermott has done tonight for Philly.
In first quarter, the Kings have tightened up defensively. Bona on the steal. Floating in for the punch.
And brought to you by the Sacramento International Airport is what happens when they come up with that steal at that location.
Hey, Westbrook off glass over Adem Bona, saying
stopped Edgecombe from being able to get down the gut of that defense, and they had to kick it out. They were able to get the shot from the corner.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, dauntless. An audacious 3-ball.
Barely broke a sweat in this game. He's got 8 points. He's played about 13 minutes in this one. Just kind of picking this Philly team apart.
Boy, Grimes with a menacing drive. Quick hit ahead and the steal at the other end by Edgecombe. Playing both ends of the court. Sacramento down by 3, approaching a minute to go in the opening half. Grimes pulls the 3. Boy, did in the opening of the game. DeRozan inside Renault. Buy one, get one free. Maxime. Here he is on the dribble handoff action. Tween. Checks into the office. Skills to pay the bills.
Okay. I knew as soon as he started going to the tween that that was what he was going to. He will lull you to sleep.
Grimes quickly back at the other end for 3.
Well, the 3 factored into Philly scoring big time in the first quarter. They had 7 triples in the first as Daquan Plowden getting all the way.
Literally with a hand in his face, got him to pick up his dribble.
Phenomenal.
1 on the clock for Edwards. A 9-1-1 is on point. Wow.
So good. And then the Hail Mary at the buzzer, really tough to defend. But DeMar DeRozan is starting to look for his shot, Mark.
Hands it off to DeRozan. Didn't have to bounce at that time. DeRozan spins. Pump fake. Blocked by Barlow. Edgecombe on the fly. Timeout, Sacramento.
6. And I love him to death. And I can say this now because our relationship is very different. He was a curmudgeon when he was, like, as a player being covered. Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I like it.
Against Barlow. Rejects the screen from McDermott. From 17. DeMar, Darnell, DeRozan. Automatic and systematic. 9 of 19. Grimes sprays it to the corner. Drummond with the floater. Good.
Said by a Canadian. So,
hey,
I mean, that's like that's the stamp of approval you need.
There you go. Edgecombe into the corner. Drummond has made 2. Make it 3. Looks at the Kings bench and says, I got you. And Precious Achiuwa, the 5 on the floor. Westbrook finding his favorite target again. Renault, who now has 23.
And the Kings, who were shooting over 54% from 3 in the first half of this game, has really struggled here in the second half. He's going to have an opportunity to let his body rest and start really building on kind of that package.
Edgecombe pocket pass Drummond. One more. Barlow tic-tac-toe for the bucket. Philadelphia running it right back down their throats, and Edgecombe cashes out.
This is really what's got the job done here tonight.
Renault spins, fires off the window.
Kind of the first month and a half, 2 months of the season. BJ has been from day 1.
3-ball good by Plowden.
I'll tell you what, there's a common theme. They're not shy.
No. And neither is Edwards, who knocks down another 3-ball now.
And you can see he's a load on the board. Still.
Barlow working against Renault. Boy, quick shot, the big man. And McDermott over to Hayes. Another Kings turnover. Edgecombe with the sidestep. Got it back and tipped in. Edgecombe looking to get the ball. Instead, Edwards says, I got it. Uses the self-checkout line again. Cardwell hands it off to Plowden. Lobs it up and got it back. Utah Jazz winning tonight, so that impacting Sacramento's lottery positioning as Hayes with a predacious drive to score. Hayes out front. McDermott. Little floater, tipped up his own miss. Doug McDermott. Plowden with 3 to go. We started the night talking about the